So just an iron for Stone laying up. Got to keep it shy of that bunker. 244 to the left-hand trap. Keep away from the water on the right.
Nicely played shot that, wasn't it? This is not a pleasant one. Third shot of Stone. You can give it a good hit into the breeze. That's a great shot. Oh, even better than that.
A birdie 3 from Brandon Stone. Wonderful stuff. 2 under through the first 4 holes, and that really is a bonus, isn't it?
He's hitting irons. He wants to hit something from the fairway that can give him a bit of spin for his second shot.
Stone nearly doing it again. He held that bunker shot at number 4. Nearly holding it from off the green there at 6.
Just watch this swing. It's a beautiful golf swing. Twirl of the club suggests he loves it, and he's dispatched it beautifully down the middle of the fairway.
Is Stone. Third shot at the par 5, 7th, and this looks another beauty. You wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't. Oh, super stuff. Just had a quick scan. Brandon Stone is the only player out on the course right now who has not dropped a shot on his round. To the 9th.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, thank you. These good ones today.
Yeah, I've tried to get.
Iron off the tee. And yeah, he's going along nicely, very comfortable in these conditions, swinging beautifully. Just hang on, just run into that first cut of rough, but it should be okay.
I mean, he's only got 123 here, but I don't suppose he'd be threatening the flag too much. You see conservative play again, and of course with the new rules 9.3, ball moved by natural forces. If it should move and he's not forced it to move, they can put the ball back, which does help in their attitude. Not a bad putt. You've got a much better chance of playing well, but this is tough. See, hold out briskly.
27 holes bogey-free around Al Mouj.
Well, playing his 6th consecutive hole downwind, not surprising. Try and keep it out of the bunkers down the right side. And iron, you should be a little bit more accurate. Left is favourable off the tee.
You certainly want to be going into this flagstick with as much spin as you possibly can. Ball's finished there on a nice little upslope. That might also help him.
See the flag there, fluttering away from left to right. Not a good shot. There is absolutely fine. I don't think that the only person that, or people that will be coming up short today will be in the water.
Down grain initially, but into the breeze. Love the way that he doesn't take too long over the ball, just a quick glimpse and then go. Nice touch.
And you know what, that was the line, Warren, because it does come back slightly right to left, just at the hole there. This is Brandon Stone at the par 3 11th hole, pulled his tee shot.
Immensely difficult pitch shot, grass against him, and he's played pretty good shot there. Couldn't afford to go left, otherwise he'd have been down the swale. At least he's putting into the wind now.
And he's got this for par at the 11th. Oh, he's got another one. How about that from Brandon Stone? He has still not dropped a shot today, and he's not dropped a shot so far this week. Yeah.
Stone out with an iron off the tee. There is a bunker right in the middle of the fairway, 374. They could drive it in that, or even knock a 3-wood with the strength of wind behind them. So this is a good play.
Yeah, Warren called it earlier on. He's got an old head and young shoulders, and he's plodding his way very nicely indeed around this golf course, giving himself chances. Very strong position at the top of the backswing. Nice coil, good bit of power, retains the angle in that right leg, and then just a release down there at the golf ball. And really looking at that golf swing, you can't imagine how he ever hits a bad shot.
Little gap wedge.
Gorgeous rhythm again. Dig in. Oh, this is excellent stuff. This is great golf from Stone.
Left to right braking and a significant break into a little bit of grain and wind off the left, so I think this is going to move a lot. Only thing is, I suppose, coming uphill into the breeze, you can hit it firm.
Oh.
Thought he had done. That was fantastic. Well, no surprise to see that going in there as a birdie 4. No surprise to know that that's the easiest hole on the golf course today. It's the only hole that's playing under par. We had 6 holes yesterday.
Very soft little sand iron. Brilliant. Oh, unlucky.
Changed his mind very quickly there, Warren, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Just he thought he'd got it up onto that top layer over there, which it looked very close.
The breeze into grain uphill. This double braking, but predominantly left to right. And look at that, lovely touch.
Yeah, and he really had to give it a whack, didn't he? Coming up the slope and with the breeze affecting it as well.
Oh, fellas, this is really nasty for Brandon Stone. Ball's sitting down long way below his feet. Fluffy grass. And he has played, I think, an exceptionally good shot.
Yeah, he's having one
Made
of those
that look
days.
very
isn't he?
easy.
Yeah.
So weight of putt here has got to be really good.
Very, very difficult to hole.
Not quite up to scratch, so he's been a little bit down in the dumps, unlike this man Stone. He's absolutely flying. Good balance there.
Esa es la mía. La casa que está pateando. Vale.
200 he's got to the front of the green. 260 all up. Smooth swing.
Oh, this looked good. This looked good. Keeping it out of the air, sending it out to the right-hand side. What a shot. Oh, tremendous shot. Look at the shaft lean there. Deal off in the club. Hands well ahead of it, but still squared the face up.
See if Brandon Stone can make another birdie and go clear at the top once again. This at the 15th. Just asking a little bit too much of it.
Very easy to let this one slide away. You don't quite catch it, and then you'll come up short and water.
Don't get greedy.
Oh, brave boy.
Oh, it was a good effort. Really was from Brandon Stone.
A lot of room left.
Oh, he's taking this one just right of the crane. Oh, well, is it turning over? Yes, that's a beautiful drive. Slightly, maybe slightly pushed, but absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, he didn't leave any of that behind, did he? Really got a good contact on that.
Slow putt up the hill. Green out the right. Well, not to be second bogey of the day, but I do applaud that wonderful round of golf.
Brandon, not where you wanted to finish, but you must be pleased with the round as a whole.
Very much so. I think it's obviously very challenging out there today. The wind is absolutely brutal. Thought I might have snuck a par on the last there, had a really good second shot and ended up in the trap obviously, but to sign for a 70 today is something to be very proud of.
I love a little chip in on 4 as well out the bunker. That was a bit of a surprise.
That was very tasty, very, very tasty. It was the first green I'd missed, and we kind of set out with a strategy today that we're going to try and hit every green. And then I kind of went to Mikey afterwards, like, okay, cool, but obviously we need to try and miss more greens today to make some birdies out here. But yeah, I've always fancied myself in a bunker, so managed to get 1 out of 2 up and downs today, 1 better, so helps us stats a little bit.
What's been the strength of your game so far this week, considering the conditions?
I've actually managed myself very, very well this week. Managed the course, great strategy out there. Mikey and I said from the start of the week that we're not really going to try and demoralise or take over the golf course. You're just going to play it the way that Mr. Norman wanted it to be played. Funny enough, my first bogey of the tournament was like the first time that we tried to like push and get a little bit too aggressive out there. And yeah, we've been very conservative off the tee. Waited for those holes where we feel very comfortable to go at it, to go at the flag every now and then. But it's so tricky with this wind. You kind of just, every time you walk off with a par, you feel like there's a little victory. So, like I said, to be 4 under par after 2 in these conditions is fantastic.
But you have to respect this course, don't you, in these conditions? You can't, as you said, be aggressive.
100%. I think it's so tricky out there with regards to the conditions at the moment. And it's going to be oversaid and overplayed from the commentators and the players. But it really is tough out here. I think they made the correct decision yesterday. The greens were just too quick and the ball was blowing off, and they obviously only single cut them last night. And the course is in incredible condition, so it really shows you that this wind is really just brutal. I think there's going to be a lot of guys sitting in a dark corner there in the clubhouse just trying to bash in their heads against the wall because it's going to drive you crazy if you let it. And I felt like I really managed myself and my emotions very well today.
But currently sitting 1 shot off lead going into the final 2 rounds, a great position to be in.
Definitely. I think anytime you get yourself in contention going into the weekend is fantastic. Hoping to build on that, and hopefully I can give myself an opportunity come the final 9 on Sunday.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.